Arsenal 3, Manchester United 2. What a game. I think that's the game of the season in my opinion. It was end to end. We dominated the game in 2-on-2. We had like something like 24 shots the whole game. They had like 5. Rashford scored a worldie, then Saka scored a worldie. Nketiah at the double, and then Lisandro Martinez got a bit of a scrappy goal, but we won. 3 points at the end of the day. That's all that matters. So in this video, I'm going to be doing my match reaction and my match ratings. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Like and subscribe. And yeah, so first of all, Ramsdale. I thought Ramsdale was good. I might give him an 8 because he did make, obviously could have done a little bit better on the Rashford goal. However, it swerved in and out. So I mean, can't really hate him for that. Could have done better for the Martinez goal as well. Obviously, him and Tommy got in the way, a bit of like a communication there, I think. But other than that, he was solid, good saves, especially say from Ramsdale, say from Rashford as he weaved it in between Tomiyasu and I want to say Gabriel. But yeah, I thought they were good. Ben White, I'm going to give him a 5. First half was really poor. I don't know what's happened to him. He used to be Mr. Consistent, and then this game, I don't know, he's just misplacing passes. And at half time, I was saying to everyone, bring on Tomiyasu and bring on Trossard from Martinelli, because I didn't think they had done much. But I mean, we did, and Tomiyasu just looked stronger defensively. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a 5. Wasn't incredible, but wasn't awful, if you know what I mean. Gabriel, I'm gonna give him a 9. Did I say Ben White 9? I meant Ben White 5, but Gabriel 9. Yeah, he was just strong defensively. Again, no real mistakes. Everyone thought he gave away a penalty, but he didn't because he won the ball. Did his job, blocked out passes, blocked out shots. Yeah, I mean, nothing really more else to it. Same with Saliba, did his job. Not really else that you can say, so I'm going to give Saliba an 8. I'm going to give them both 8s actually. Gabriel and Saliba 8s as their partnership, both 8s. Zinchenko 10. I just feel like he was just incredible. He was just like the way he can just drift into midfield and then just play a pass through the middle of 2 players like Bruno and McTominay, for example, is just ridiculous. He's slowly becoming one of my favourite Arsenal players in this Arsenal team. He's just he's just incredible every single game he plays, and yeah, he's Man City made a mistake. That's all I can really say. Man City have made a big mistake. Partey, I'm gonna give him a 7. No, I'm gonna give him an 8. I'm gonna give him an 8 because there was that one bit where he just sped across the pitch like a prime J Swinger in the Cyber charity match to tackle. I think it was Anthony who was running away. Yeah, that was insane. But a couple misplaced passes, especially opening of that Rashford goal, misplaced a pass, could have taken his time, and then got mugged by Rashford, and then couldn't have done anything about the shot. So it's just world class strike. But yeah, I'm gonna give him an 8 because I thought he did his job and everything. Xhaka, I'm giving him a 9. That cross to Nketiah for the first goal was inch perfect, absolutely perfect. The whole move was perfect to him. He's just, yeah, he's just, for some reason, he's turned from a really aggressive Brexit DM to a more incredible attacking midfielder. It's weird, but whatever Arteta's doing, it's working, so can't complain. Odegaard, I can give him a 9 as well, because yeah, key passes, held up the play, played it through to Xhaka for the first goal. Yeah, he's just, Odegaard just performs every single game. He's becoming the best player in the league, in my opinion. Like, he's just incredible. At 24 years old, a captain of Arsenal is just ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a 9. Saka, I'll give him a 10. He had, was it Luke Shaw? Luke Shaw on ropes the whole game. Obviously scored a worldie, which is just what he does. That's first player since Henry and Lundberg, I believe, to score in 3 consecutive games against Manchester United. Yeah, he like I said, he's a star boy. He just performs every game. I mean, what more can you ask from him? Like, you think he's gonna do something, he does the opposite, and then still impresses you. It's crazy. The way he drifts into like sort of attacking midfield as well. He picks up the ball, drifts in, and plays it out wide, sort of like a switch, but with the ball. He's just incredible. Martinelli, I'm gonna give him a 6.5. I'm giving him 6.5 because he wasn't incredible. But it was tough going up against Wan-Bissaka because he's sort of back on form now. Gave him a few problems though. But other than that, he didn't have a chance to do his usual skills, dribbles, running at the defenders. He's been a bit off recently. As soon as he can return back to form, it's incredible. And now that Trossard's come in and he had an impressive 15-minute cameo, I think it's going to be hard for Martinelli to not keep his place, but he's going to have to fight more and start performing. Whereas I think Arteta will start with Trossard, bring on Martinelli. But yeah, I'm going to give him a 6.5. Nketiah, I'm going to give him a 10. Everyone, I was one of the only people, well, I know there's loads of people out there who are Arsenal fans, but one of the only Arsenal fans I've spoke to, I was the only one that said that Nketiah is the man to fill in for Jesus. Yes, everyone's like, oh, we should have gone for Vlahovic again, we should have got this person, should have got that person. I said Nketiah knows where the goal is. Nketiah is more clinical than Jesus. They bring very different things to the side, and I think that's 9 goals this season, and 13 from 13 starts is stupid. I think Jesus is going to struggle to get back in the team. I feel like if Arteta pushes Nketiah straight out, I'm going to be fuming. I'll be happy because he's back, but I'm going to be fuming because Nketiah deserves where he is. He deserves the game time, and I think it's going to be an issue for Jesus. I think because if Jesus starts performing when he comes back off the bench or everything, I feel like it'd be a struggle for both of them. But I just think give Nketiah the game time, and he can do a world of wonders. He can score goals. He knows where the goal is. He's just incredible. Obviously, the running behind Wan-Bissaka, lost his man for the header in the first goal, and then the awareness to just tap it in with like his heel for the third goal is just incredible. But I mean, he just performs every game now. Everyone's starting to realise that they should have trusted him, and I'm happy that I was one of the people who trusted him, because now everyone's like, oh, I feel bad for him. I'm sorry, and apologising to him. But you need to put some respect on his name, man. He's incredible. So yeah, those are my match ratings. Now I'm going to go through the players who came on the bench. So Tomiyasu, I'm going to give him a 7. Didn't do much, did his job, defensively strong, quick, did some good overlaps, did some good crosses. So yeah, I mean, I think 7's fair, maybe a 7.5, you can argue. But yeah, I mean, he did his job in the half that he played. So yeah, Rob Holding didn't get to see much of him. That was more of like a just to bulk up the defense and be more sure. So I'm just giving him a 6. I'm gonna be real. When he came on, I was a bit like, oh god, because he hasn't played in a while. I didn't even see him do much in the game. Obviously, he only had a couple minutes, but I didn't see him do much. So he's gonna get a 6. Trossard, I'm gonna give him a 7. I'm gonna give him a 7. I'm giving him a 7 because he created the third goal. Sorry, picked up the ball, drove in. Got Wan-Bissaka in more central, and then played it wide to Zinchenko. Yeah, he just looks promising. I feel like he'll frolic under Arteta. I feel like he'll be good. I feel like 27 million is a steal. So I'm happy that we got him. I think that he's going to do well for us. It would have been nice to obviously get Madrid because we saw what he was like for Chelsea in his first game. Did a nice little dribble, but I think Trossard will be better value, better player. But I mean, we'll see. I can't remember who else came on. I think that was it. If I've missed anyone, I'll add it in the edit now, whilst I'm speaking now. But I don't think I forgot anyone. But yeah, other than that, I mean, that was my match ratings. Match preview, the match went really well. We dominated most of the first half, other than obviously when their goal. Dominated a lot of the second half as well. Yeah, like I said, I think it was 24 shots, I'll put the graphic up on screen now. 24 shots, something like that. We had like 500 passes. Pretty sure we had like an XG of like 2.93, and they had an XG of like 0.60 or something like that. I'm not too sure what it was. I'll put it on screen if I can find it. I'll try and find it. But yeah, that was my match ratings. I genuinely think we can go all out and win the league now. That game was a statement game. It proves why we're where we are, why we're top of the league, and why we deserve to be there. I think even Luke Shaw said it in the press conference at the end. But yeah, I mean, we deserve to be where we are. We're in a great place, halfway through, 50 points, best ever Arsenal start. And yeah, I mean, Haaland's obviously got back on form now, got a hat-trick against Wolves yesterday, so that's a bit scary now that City are going to be back on form and the robot's going to be back. But I mean, hey, as long as we just take game by game, we've got Everton next, should be a win. If it's not a win, I'll be very, very worried. But yeah, we've got City on Saturday, I believe, in the FA Cup. So I'm not fussed if we lose that. I don't care. I'll be happy sending out 16-year-olds. I don't care if we lose the FA Cup. Yes, it's a trophy, but I want the Premier League. I want number 14 to come home. I want that Premier League trophy had the red and white ribbons on it. The thought of it makes me happy. But yeah, man, we just need to take each game as it is, and sooner rather than later, we'll hopefully should be top of the league by Wolves at the end of the season. So yeah, those are my match ratings. Let me know what you guys thought of the match down below in the comments. I should be doing another match preview of the City FA Cup game and the Wolves Everton game. Sorry, so they should be out either the day after or 2 days after. I'll try and get a video up before the City game as well, like midweek, but I do have college, so I'll try and work around it. But yeah, those are my match ratings. Let me know what you guys think about the game. And yeah, I mean, I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, see you later.